Ladies and gentlemen, Showmaker in the off-season. He's cooking up a couple of cheesy picks. One of them is Lethality Caitlyn mid. Now, I know what you're thinking. Drew, I don't want this shit in my games. I hate Caitlyn. I know. I don't like it either, bro. I don't like Lethality Caitlyn either. But it's Showmaker, and he's my boy, and he's testing out some cheesy picks. So, let's watch him, eh? Let's allow him the chance, as the Zoomers say, to cook. Apologies for that. Getting into the lane. We're up against a LeBlanc. I actually don't mind this matchup because if LeBlanc, if you time it right, LeBlanc will W into you, then you'll E back, get the headshot passive, and bonk her. Also, though, a little bit awkward is if she is able to get her clone to block the ultimate from Caitlyn. So, there's some pros and cons to the matchup. Caitlyn mid, I mean, if you guys, any of you guys are as old as me, you remember Caitlyn actually used to get played in the mid lane way back when, as we just trade autos. And we're going to get a little bit of a skirmish here from the Nocturne over in the jungle. Pops the Q. I think the Nocturne is completely inted. Showmaker flashes, gets the kill, gets level 2, and he's able to space his way out, gets the early kill. You can see the Hail of Blades just enables him to absolutely donk everybody in the 1v1. Oh, we're not done yet. That was beautiful. E auto. That's a double kill early. And some of the Caitlyn's were running first strike that I saw, but he runs Hail of Blades just for those autos in the mid lane. I'm wondering what type of build. I think we go Ghostblade or Collector. I can't remember. I don't think he should have enough for double longsword maybe. 2 kills, yeah. He's not even going to TP back. He's just going to, no, he's going to TP back. He was thinking about walking, but he wouldn't be able to make it. And, I'm not sure what's happening with Showmaker next year, chat.
Already?
Him and Canyon are splitting up, right? What's happening to Damwon? Canyon's going over to Gen G with Chovy and Keen. Poor Showmaker, him and his duo breaking up. It must be sad when a little couple breaks up like that. Oh, do you see those autos? Holy moly. It might be a little bit of a rebuild angle for Damwon. I don't know. I was always hoping that Nuggery would come back, because he's been spam games over in Korea again, up to 1,000 LP child. But I thought that guy, I thought he retired. He didn't want to play. I have no idea. They're gonna have their rookie jungler Lucid step up apparently. I don't really know enough about him. As AD carries in the mid lane always seem good until they're not. You know what I mean by that? They always seem strong until you get one shot by Rek'Sai Cannon, and then you say, well, I'm not a champ. And you've got an Ashe on your team as well, so. I'm gonna try and get some of these plates. And I have no idea what the mid lane meta is gonna... Oh, we get ganked. I think Twitch is gonna be able to pick this up. As we head into the new season, we might get a full new mid lane meta. I don't really know what's going to get played yet. Are we just going to default back to Orianna Syndra? Maybe. Could be a possibility, gentlemen. We get the serrated Dirk, make our way towards the Lethality. I don't know who the first Lethality Cait was. I think it was probably Saber or the NA Caitlyn guy. I think I'm thinking of the right guy. And then I've seen it cooked a couple of times in Korea. And I don't know how Showmaker got wind of it. To be honest, Showmaker's a little bit of a troll. It wouldn't surprise me if he was just playing this on stream, just trolling people, having a little bit of fun. He's always picking... Like, Showmaker doesn't really care about solo queue a lot of the time, because he has a few accounts. So sometimes you'll just find him playing the most random shit, just having fun. Complaining about Cassante as per usual. What's the best Caitlyn skin? I think this one is called Headhunter. I think I rock Pulsefire. Caitlyn's got some great skins. Really satisfying champion. I think Caitlyn's skin design is probably like the best to study because it's not pay to win skins, but it kind of changes the identity of the champion, and some skins feel really smooth, others feel like it's weird. They just feel different. And they cost a lot of money, and they probably would make Riot Games a lot of money because as if you'd play bait Caitlyn. You don't like Pulsefire. Oh, as we get ganked, are we able to trade? 1 for 1, thank Christ. Interesting Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai is not getting picked as much of them anymore. It was like flavor of the month and just went out of rotation. I was going to make our way towards collector first item. This is so troll. I want to play it. Get me into game right now as his team absolutely rinsed by the Twitch in the early game. And a lot of people ask me, have I ever versed or beaten Showmaker? I have only had Showmaker in my game once, and he played Vayne top. He refused to take mid lane from me. He went 15-4 and carried my ass. I can't remember my scoreline. All I can remember is his. So I'm guessing that means I didn't play well, but we won together. Ganked again. E cancelled. Flash. That Halo Blade strike. They're doing so much damage there. Great counter by the Nocturne. Funny story, if you'd like to hear me out. I actually played LeBlanc into Caitlyn once. It was the best player I have ever versed in League of Legends. His name was Uzi. I played LeBlanc into his Caitlyn in 2017 at supposedly his peak. And I have never versed a better player. I swear to God, he was... Like, he just blew... Like, it's very rare a player will blow me away in game. Where I'll come away with it, and I'm like, that guy was just different. But that's what I felt like coming out of that. As we hit the collector at 8 minutes. Like, I don't know how he did it. I would come out of vision. I would come out of a bush, no vision. And he would already have the trap where I'm arriving. But I wasn't even on vision out of the bush. So I would W onto a trap that he's placed on reactions. And I just didn't know how it was possible. Like, I couldn't understand what he was doing. It was so stupid, man. Did I lose the game? Yes. Got smashed. Also, good story. In my game, that game was top lane was Khan. Very famous Korean player. Who flamed me so hard. Spam pinged me. Added me after the game. And called me mid-kitty. Until I had to defriend him. This is a true story on my life. 2017. He then, maybe a few months later, got like reprimanded for being toxic in solo queue. And I swear to God, it wasn't me who snitched on him. He made a comment about Chinese players, I believe. As we tap the Twitch, get the ultimate over onto Leona. And you can see this lethality is really starting to cook here. The collective finishes feel clean too. No, don't call me mid-kitty. It's bullying. Don't do it. I'm gonna go back to the base, pick up some more lethality, hopefully. Does he even bother with boots? Does he even bother with the boots? Surely, bro. Nah, screw the boots. We don't need no boots. No boots into Rek'Sai, LeBlanc, Leona. I think we're going to die soon. I'm going to put it out there. Midbeast last, Rizmis, I gave you my Gat. The very next day, you got Fennam taxed. This year, to protect me from Skibidi, I'll give you my Gat to someone Sigma. Ban him. We end up going down. We trade to the Rek'Sai. 100% wasn't worth. Well, I just get rid of that guy, please. Was Riz even a term last Christmas? That was the question. I didn't hear Riz last Christmas, I don't think. Is it a new, is it something new from this year? It's crazy how all these new terms come up. I wonder what we're going to be saying next year. Probably something I come up with. I'm trendy like that. Definitely going to be getting the blue trinket when we can afford it. What's up with this Comet LeBlanc? Like, why would you run Comet on LeBlanc? Darkness comes through. Ultimate? Every ult he has, he just lines them up and bang. Headshot. This Rumble. Is he doing the tank Rumble tech? No way. I've actually seen a lot of people at me on Twitter and stuff. Midbeast, for those that don't know. They've been adding me on Twitter and like they've been showing me their results of tank Rumble and everyone's been popping off with it. Must be good. It is like a no-brain champion, let's be honest. Definitely a loss less. E. Auto. Almost gets that trade there. Couldn't quite. The Leona CC disabled him. Nocturne. I don't think this is going to... Oh, he has flash. He might try. Flashy. Not going to do it. Hoping it is a Ghost Blade for the Cait.
A summoner has disconnected.
Cannon, calm down, buddy. Yeah, they did try and nerf the lethality, Caitlyn. I don't know what the nerf was, though. Definitely, I don't think it was to the damage. I think it was to the cooldown, maybe.
A summoner has reconnected. Turret plating.
And we need to get one-shots on the back line, because this the wave clear seems... Oh my lord. Seems kind of shitty. What if you see him just pop an ultimate to try and get that thing down low? I think Caitlyn ultimate's too high cooldown now to just use it. You got to use it for executes. You shouldn't be using it for Like I remember when I versus Cait mid back, like they would just ult on cooldown to get you low. So damn annoying. You're going to pester away slowly at the tower. Enemy LeBlanc's doing fine, though. 100 CS, Lucidity Boots. Goes back, gets a cloth armor. Going to Hourglass next. And no, it's going to be AP Rumble. Oh. Puts the trap, can't clone back, gets the tower. Nocturne ult, into the Caitlyn ult, bang. Shut down, straight over the Nocturne. I think the clone blocked the R, to be honest. I couldn't see it. Spectator. Not doing me any favors yet. As we head back, we're going to pick up the Mythic. I don't know if side lanes are for us here with the Lethality Cait. We pick up the... What are we buying? TPing? Thinking about it? TP's top. Gets the Ghost Blade. Bang. Ultimate up in 30 secs. Trying to find an angle. Flash is in. Takes down the cannon. Wishes he had ultimate for the Twitch, but it lands on the Leona. Q gonna pick up the Twitch. Ultimate up in 10 seconds. Tries to keep vision. Careful there, boy. Ultimate now back up. And you can legit, if you put a trap down and get it, you will one-shot somebody. Pops the ultimate onto the LeBlanc, takes it down 40% health. And 4 and 2, worth a big old bounty. He's even gone Lucidity Boots. He's trying to bring that ultimate down as low as possible. Should be able to make his way towards the... I would go Edge of Night next. Not sure what he's cooking, but I'm all for it. His skin feels so wise. How does his skin feel wise? How does that even make sense? Like smart? I think it just looks cool. It just looks like, it looks hardcore. He didn't get blue trinket, right? Keeps the yellow. Yeah, actually is. So Caitlyn ultimate's 50 seconds, but he's just using it as soon as he can on the LeBlanc to bring it down to half health. You guys probably can't see, but if you look at the health bars, that's a full health LeBlanc, and he's just ulting it. Skin gives Predator vibes. Yeah.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Just perma-shoving, not giving this... Oh, that's a TP coming through. I think he's gonna die here. I don't even know. How did he even get that LeBlanc? Shut down, though, over to the cannon. Just the E auto damage with the Halo Blades. I don't get it. You just seem to be able to one-shot somebody. Did you guys hear the news? Faker is actually going for Orianna rather than Ahri skin. Is that crazy? Or is he just trolling us, do you think? Because didn't Faker say for years he wanted an Ahri skin? And then somehow Riot have convinced him in the studio that Orianna is a better skin. Did they hold him at gun? Like, what has happened there in order for him to change his mind? I don't believe it. Because Carrier said he was going to do a Renata skin maybe, and then he changed his mind back to Bard. I don't know what's happening there. Leona gets collected. Thank you very much. I guess we'll have to wait for Faker's Ahri skin next year. Except Faker's not winning Worlds next year. I don't want to say who's winning Worlds next year. I know the script already, but it's not Faker. And I know I maybe did say that this year as well, but next year I'm not going to be wrong. I've read the script as we TP into the top side. Drew, there's no way you're going to be supporting Chovy again after what he did. I'm not saying who's winning Worlds next year or who I'm going to be supporting. I don't want to talk about it. We'll talk about it when we get there. Oxymark, Oxymark, of course. How could I forget? We are looking for 7 ults. How did I look past the Oxymark? I'm trolling. You get a good team fight, you're ulting twice. If LeBlanc walks through here, this is going to be hilarious. Wait for it. Rush? Not quite. Nothing wrong with wanting someone else to win, Drew. You can never say or doubt Faker, gentlemen. It is actually a war crime in the League of Legends scene. Please do not do it. Learn from me. Okay. Cannon. Come back here, boy. Puts the ultimate down. Oh, that's so... Where did Twitch go? Where did Twitch go? We actually legit have ult again. Ultimate Hunter, Oxymark, Caitlyn. I wish I could zoom out on spectator mode, but with lock screen. Apologies for that, but we cannot. Not the red. Thank you very much. Midbeast Cait mid sucks. I don't think it's that bad. I think it can work. I don't want to troll your games, but I do think it can work. Okay, chill. Nocturne goes in. Showmaker just trying to play really far back. Puts the ultimate down. Has to flash. One auto gets that. One auto gets that. Rumble cleans up the Twitch. 14 and 5. Do we go Grudge? Like, do... Oh. Ult's up again, by the way. I need to zoom out. I want to see these ultimates land. One day, he's going to do a point-blank ultimate. I'm going to see it. I'm pretty sure they're doing for over 1,000 damage. As we get the Edge of Night. We don't need Armor Pen. We're going straight Lethality. What's our AD? 420? Must feel so clunky playing a Caitlyn without attack speed, though. I guess that's why you go Halo Blade, so you get those few first orders off really fast. Traps have been placed. Baron has been pinged. They don't really do it too quick. Does he max E or Q first? You go Q, then E. He actually has 4 points W, 4 points E at the moment, I believe. They're just looking for the pick into the Nash. Thank you for the blue. Ultimate. Okay. TP coming through. Or Twitch. It's going to be a battle of this mid lane wave for a while. Ashe ult comes through, goes wide. Oh my god. Look at Showmaker try and play throughout the darkness. It's his own darkness. He was born in it. Ends up being a 1. Nocturne? It's a 0 for 1. Only Nocturne died. Okay. Caitlyn tried... LeBlanc tried to flash the Caitlyn ult there. As his ult's up in 10 seconds again. I'm guessing he tried to flash out of the way. like into that Rek'Sai dodged it, and then Rek'Sai maybe even tried to like juke it, and then it just didn't work. It's freak season, baby. Ping's out onto the Baron. He's got a little bit of gold to spend, but doesn't want to go home yet. What is he scared of? Thank you. Needs to set his traps up better before the... Yeah. They've got Scuttle, though, so it's just going to be a mid lane fight. Stack the headshot and look for... I reckon he kind of actually one-shots the Twitch if he gets a headshot. They're just going to run down mid. Twitch is top, Cannon's bot. Should be a free inhibitor. We dance out. Dragon spawning soon. It's good. Actually really good macro for the blue team. They don't overcommit. They just let the waves play out. They get top in. They're going to get bot lane in.
I never miss.
And finally, we're going to head home. Thoughts on the new map changes? I'm so excited to play the new map, the new season. I play a lot of Zoe, so learning all the new angles is going to be fun for me. Also, the items are kind of cool. But yeah, I'm super excited for the new season. I got a bunch of stuff planned. Hopefully, you guys are keen. Okay. This would be a huge fight. We take down the Rek'Sai. Can we get the... Takes down the Leona. Any change to the game, I'm always good with, because it's like the game gets so stale after playing for a year the same. I love map changes or big changes like that. Items. One shots the LeBlanc. That's his 19th kill. Ash Arrow almost lands. Dude, the Ash Arrow into the Cait. Caitlyn gets the Serralda's Grudge now. Apparently 2025 League is getting League of Legends Season 2. But I don't know how much I believe of that. It's going to be interesting. Let's just say that. I think next year will be pretty stable. And then 2015. 2025, I think, yeah, massive plans. I may or may not have information of those plans, but of course I cannot disclose them. Maybe I've signed NDAs, maybe I haven't. I can't say anything about anything that I know. But I'm keen for League, man. I think League ecosystem and League in general is around for a lot more time. It's not going to die off anytime soon. He just took that LeBlanc down to 30% hull. Full build here. I just want to see one E auto onto the Twitch. That's all I want to see for the remainder of the game. If he can give that to me, I will. Have you ever signed an NDA Midbeast? Yes. I've signed a lot in my time. Never broken an NDA, I don't believe. Not on purpose, anyway. Why every time I come to your stream, your hairline gets deeper and deeper? The Hairlane Reaper is coming for us all, my friend. Be careful who you give judgment to. He might come for you next. So we look for the siege, top side. Hang in the tower for a little bit of fun here. And we may have an old-fashioned base race. Calibrating. Wish he had first strike for these hits. Licks it up. 550 AD. Are we going to get a 20 bang in this game? Yes or no? We got Flash. He's able to play as aggressive as he wants here.
Damn 18 months double UTF.
I never miss.
Ulti comes through. Not able to quite get that one. Anybody on a trap? Finds the Twitch. Can we auto attack him? Okay. Somehow he managed to just 2-auto the Twitch. Like, Twitch had the world's best flank and then bang, headshot. GG. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 for 1. TPing in. That's probably going to be game. 21 kills, ladies and gents. Lethality, Caitlyn. Showmaker having a little bit of fun. Trap should be in. Thresh, you bastard. Picks up our 22nd. Thank you so much for watching, gentlemen. Hope you're having a good holiday season. Happy New Year, all that good jazz. And I'll see you in my next video. Good night.